they showing right here, bro. You see through the shorts like this? The all your old girl, what happened tomorrow? Did I tell you the 30th? I didn't know there was a 30 days. What's up with that? Yeah, tomorrow she'll have it. Easter on the 31st. Tomorrow. Well, I was doing that too. He was gonna do it, but oh yeah. Yeah, but they he has a family that got that first baseball. Yeah. Cause, I lost. Yeah. This on the city, the junior lady brother to the yeah, and it's still sitting. That's the crazy thing. So, you know, brother. Oh yeah, this is the fucking water. Yeah, let me show you this. Yeah, and I'm about to buy him this fucking Gatling gun.
Yeah, I'll have to start getting free for sure.
This shit is crazy.
You get free something in the backpack and then
Oh yeah, I love that. But he's already got four, bro. So
your boy.
yeah. So and I'm getting
How much was that one?
40.
Is that the coolest one?
Yeah. This is
Take your eye out water.
yeah. The Gatling gun, it has a fucking backpack, bro.
Yeah. He's walking on a super enforcer. Yep.
Yeah, this shit's crazy.
Not bad.
But yeah, he loves this
Oh
one.
shit, that empty all it? Oh, it's up in it.
Yes,
so you could do that and put another ball.
Put another one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you could screw a two-liter on.
Yeah, you can put anything on there that fits left. Yeah.
Yeah, dude, you could.
Oh my god, bro. The butter will be perfect.
Yeah.
But yeah, he loves this one, baby.
I need to get a drill with my brother, but I can do a couple grand.
Oh yeah.
At this rate, I could see if my house is so ready.
Yeah. When y'all put that together. I thought yeah, yeah, I know, right? Hell yeah. That actually, I let her have it. But yeah, man. I'm a big girl tomorrow, man. I think it's one of yeah. How you say it was there?
The slot man in motion right. Now a fake on the jet sweep, and off the play action, he'll look to throw it. That's going to be caught. It is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Zay Flowers, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Cowboys are able to widen their advantage. Well, on that connection, it looked like they maybe had some pre-play communication. Maybe one of them noticed an area that was open to the defense to get the pass to.
When you put the time in, sometimes you have that great silent communication that you just noticed right there, because the best quarterback-receiver combos in the NFL, they know how to make those adjustments at the line of scrimmage when they see something pre-play, and they got it done there.
Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Now the Saints offense, they get ready to go back to work here. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. Back to throw. McLeod. This is Phillips yet again. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Looking to throw. McLeod.
Yeah.
He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with second and a yard.
I do think it's fair to say they were caught off guard a little bit when he decided not to throw it on first down. But give them credit, they recovered in time to deny him the first down yardage. But it's only second and short, so that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
Second and 1.
What are we doing?
And a quick throw here that's complete. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. Off the play fake. McLeod to the sideline, and wow, what a catch there. He doesn't get a lot, but he was able to get the feet down complete. Not able to go anywhere that time. Second down. Back to throw. McLeod. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 23. That one goes for 13 yards, and he moves the sticks. Back to throw again. He finds his man complete. That's Phillips. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Saints have got it back to within a score.
Everybody likes to see the long ball thrown, but when you throw it underneath and you see someone catch the ball, secure it, make their moves, and then turn it into bigger plays, that's a lot of fun to watch as well.
Extra point attempt here still to come. The PAT good. It would draw him closer, but hold on just a second. A flag is down on the field.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Uh-oh, flag comes out here. This is going to be roughing the kicker.
When you're going back there on the kick block, you've got to go to the right point. That didn't happen. Ran into the kicker. The penalty flag had to come out.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. They go play action here on first down. They're looking deep here for Flowers. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. They'll set up to throw. That is knocked away and incomplete, but a penalty flag. In the backfield, this might be a roughing call. Well, Charles, sometimes we talk about the lengths officials sometimes go to protect star quarterbacks, but that was tough to argue against.
Yeah, and I'm sure that everyone's going to say, hey, we're going to administer the penalty the same way for all quarterbacks. But when it's a star back there, even more so they're going to be diligent about throwing the flag.
That's caught. It's Flowers. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Give him 32 on the play.
Big plays are starting to become the trend here in this first half, and everything that they've tried has worked. And there's another example right there.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. And now we're going to get a stoppage. A member of the Cowboys shaken up. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. Spears. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
They'll look to throw. The quick slant caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. CeeDee Lamb from 8 yards out. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Dicker down to tack on the extra point. And that makes it a 9-point game. That time a 6-play drive. And it's finished off by the touchdown from CeeDee Lamb. Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. And no run back here. It's going to be a touchback. And we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. He threw his 10th touchdown on the year last time they had it. And they'll look to keep it going here with a 1st and 10. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. Micah Parsons, the linebacker, in on the tackle. From the 31, here's a 2nd and 9. Looking to throw. McLeod buying time to his left. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. From the gun on 3rd down. McLeod. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down. Here comes the Saints punter now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Take it in at the 22. They'll get 9 yards on the return there following a punt of 42. And they will take over 1st and 10. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They have played so strongly. You look at the scoreboard, you probably, with the way they played, you would think the margin would be a lot bigger, right?
You would. And in your experience, how many times have we run into coaches where they've talked about, hey, we just want to put it in the hands of our defense and have them win the game? In this case,
not the case.
Not at all. You want to put in the hands of your offense, but you always feel better about saying defense because you think defense is a constant and offense kind of comes and goes. Today, this game, no, they need their offense to stay on a really hot level.
They've been hot so far. And he's had a lot of success throwing the ball here early. You see by the numbers, he's already up over 200 yards passing. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. On the handoff, Mitchell. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
And quickly to the outside, that's caught by Lamb. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. They have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. They'll run the screen with Mitchell. He'll get it inside the 20. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints 16. A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Back to the ground here, Mitchell. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Brought down by Willie Gay. Second down and 6 now. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Lamb. And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Well, they have not been shy about looking his way in this first half. That's already 7 catches for him now. And we've yet to hit halftime. Mitchell. And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. Give him 3 on the gain there, 2nd and goal.
That run didn't get very far, and I think when you're looking at his dimensions, he's a little bit on the smaller side. He's counting on the big guys up front to escort him in, and they couldn't create any kind of space for him, could they?
Yeah, didn't get the push they needed. Two minutes remaining in this first half of football. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Hand off to Spears. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tajay Spears with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year as his guys are able to extend their lead.
Sometimes offenses can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
That time, a 9-play drive, and it culminates in a Dallas touchdown. So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. And now the Saints get set to trot out there. And Charles, a very uninspired effort. The last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series. But what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. In need of only about the length of the football here on second down. Over the middle, that's caught by Mechie. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that's going to bring up second down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He gets this one to Mechie. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 29-yard line. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and that'll move the sticks. Back to throw now on first down. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. They come up on second and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. From the gun on third down, McLeod. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Micah Parsons able to get him down for a loss of 11, and it brings up fourth down. Well, Charles, this has been something to watch so far. This is where you really feel for a quarterback. He's been running for his life in this first half.
Brandon, that's 5 sacks already, so you know he's got to be saying, can we get some more guys in here to block, please? Because if we don't, we're going to need another quarterback.
And his kick here is good, and that will do it for this first half. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Brandon, we'll get back to you two in a bit. For now,
Message received here. No need to wait. We're going to skip halftime and get right back to the action. Here comes the third quarter. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. And they'll get him down inside the 30 to 27. The Cowboys offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And as we show you some of the highlights from earlier, he has been instrumental in getting his guys the lead as he looks to finish strong and close this one out. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in the second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
2 yards on the first down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the second down carry.
Yeah, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on third down to keep the drive going. Well, now comes the Cowboys punter. And the way this offense has moved the ball. He hasn't been needed till here in the third. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. That'll be a 47-yard punt officially, 5 on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Now a handoff up the middle. Streets. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Holding offense.
Yeah, so they get that one, Charles, on the right tackle.
Yeah, oftentimes in that spot, you're trying to work against a defender, trying to set the edge in the running game, and you're trying to drive around and get your body twisted so that he can't get there. Sometimes your hands get too involved.
And that is incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively, and you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
They call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Spears. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
Here's 2nd and 8. They're looking deep here for Flowers. That's caught inside the 20. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets all the way down inside the 20-yard line. A big play here for Dallas. 41 yards.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. This is Lamb on the end around. Oh, this one, they need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. The defense showing some anger after giving up the big play. This time they'll lose 1 or 2. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Up the middle, here's Mitchell. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
They had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There's pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
And this one is right through, and that will extend their lead even further. So a nice kick there as they are able to add on to their lead.
And that's exactly what you're looking to do. Maneuver yourself into range. That way, if your drive stalls out, you're able to get something out of it, and they do so right there.
And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. The New Orleans offense set to take over. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. throwing to start the drive. McLeod out to the right. This one pulled in by Streets. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay gain.
And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Setting up the screen for Streets. The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and it'll be second down.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6 at the 47-yard line.
Back to throw. McLeod looking left side, and it's complete. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 25-yard line. Looking to throw. McLeod. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. Second and 2. Second and a couple.
At the Cowboys' 17-yard line.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Phillips. 63 yards receiving for him now. And that last catch, good enough for a first down. They'll look to throw again. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot. Now a first carry for their fullback. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up third down.
After a play like that, there should be congratulations all the way around, I think, because if you can stop a big fullback like that, that's not easily done.
Yeah, he does not go down easily, you're right, but he did there. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great play there with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Saints are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Now he's doing his part, but still facing a sizable deficit.
And he would like to do more, but he needs help from the other 2/3, right? He needs his defense to bow up a little bit, and he also needs special teams to maybe create some big plays and help them get back in it.
And that almost makes it a brand new ballgame. Now it's a one-score affair after they get the 2.
And you have to know they were holding their breath on the 2-point play because they had to have it to get it within the range that you just talked about. Dialed up their 2-point play. It worked. Now they're feeling like they've got a shot at this one.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. Dallas offense set for this next drive. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now we'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. Now Spears to begin the drive. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. If they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
And Spears with another carry. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. He'll find Metcalf, and he'll be stopped short of the first down as they rally to tackle him at about the 28. That'll give him 8 that time, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. They'll try and throw for it here. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. And here's a give to Spears. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 64 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. They had 3 tight ends in on that set, and they were really good at blocking for their running back.
And give them a lot of credit because in football nowadays, tight ends coming out of college often don't block very often. These guys have really developed into superior blockers, and that's why they use them in this formation so often.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Out of the gun to give to Spears. Oh, he shifts past him. And good running, going to get this down close to a first at the Saints' 44. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. They'll run with Spears. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. First down, here's Mitchell. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. 2nd and 7. Another run with Mitchell. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. Well, now hang on here because he appears to be shaken up. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. On 1st and 10, it's Spears. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game. Long drive, take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. They'll roll him out right. Catch is made by Metcalf. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. 68 yards receiving now for him in the game. And a first down on that last catch as well. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Back now here live in New Orleans. It's the Cowboys with the football. They'll be looking to tack onto their lead as we get set for the 4th. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll try to run this one in. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Reggie Gilliam, his first touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys add on to their lead, and they are also closing in on a fifth straight victory. But that's certainly an important touchdown there. It makes this a two-score game.
But as we've seen, no lead is safe in this one with the way these two offenses have lit up the scoreboard. I would imagine that on their sidelines, they're both yelling at their defenses, hey, you want to get involved here? One big play from you, that could win the game for us.
Extra point up and good by Dicker. And the lead is up to 15 now. Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. How does the Saints offense now as they get ready to take over here? As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They didn't score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive, so we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 2. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. A quick throw there is incomplete.
Had an open man that time and ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Well, certainly those are the types of mistakes they're trying to avoid as they attempt to protect this lead late in the game.
And let's face it, they're hoping that this one doesn't cost them in a significant way. Yeah, one guy committed a penalty, but now the entire defense has to pay the price and try and rise up and overcome it.
So the completion good for 7 there, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Cowboys 40-yard line.
Back to throw again. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. And he's taken down inside the 30.
And the Saints, first down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. This one taken in by Olave. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the Cowboys 18.
In motion is Phillips. 2nd down and inches. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. Back to throw. McLeod, he's got his target. That's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Chris Olave, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Saints get a bit closer. Point after, right down the middle. As this gets him back within a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The visitors' offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he has been masterful so far in leading this offense. He's kept the mistakes to a minimum. He's been on point with his passes, and he's generally been one step ahead of this defense all game long. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. They'll drop the throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. And sensing the momentum maybe changing here a little bit, Charles.
Yeah, this defense is going to get off the field quickly, and their offense got them a touchdown the last time they had the ball, so they should get another shot.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
On gain of 12. First down, Dallas.
They'll run on first down. Spears. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. If you can keep getting gains like that, Charles, with the lead here in the 4th quarter, I mean, keep running it, right?
No doubt about it, but what the offense coordinator has to do is understand. They're going to continue to stack the line of scrimmage. What runs do you have in your arsenal that'll work against a stacked box and continue to move the ball?
Holding offense.
So it's the big left tackle who gets tagged with a hold.
And sometimes you're actually executing the block well, and he starts to slip off of you, and instinctively you reach out and grab him. And when it's done like that, it's often seen by the official in college.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. Short throw caught by Pitts. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 17 yards on the play there. The Cowboys have a first down. Up the middle they go. Spears. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he's got some space here. Touchdown, Cowboys. A great effort there. 34 yards. And the Cowboys are well on their way to a 5-0 start as they extend their lead. Well, that's certainly going to bump up the old win probability index because now it's a 2-score game here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, you're taking me to that deep water now. Win probability index. This game's definitely not over. We're not looking at a 0.5% or something. It's just 2 scores. But the way that this team is playing, to me, what I've seen, they absolutely deserve to win this game. They've been the better team by far throughout.
Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. The Saints coming out now to take the field. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing to start the drive. McLeod. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Phillips. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle him after the catch, inbound.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Micah Parsons picks up his second sack of the afternoon. I don't know what else can be said about this pass rush. They have been sensational, CD. That is now 6 sacks for them.
And how many times do we talk to offensive coordinators and they say a sack is a result of everyone on offense not doing their job? But let's be honest about this one. This is the offensive line unable to counter the pass rush. They've been teeing off all game long.
It's a 39-yard punt, 3 on the return. The Dallas offense back out onto the field. And as we look back at how we got here, you'll notice a common theme in these highlights. A lot of yardage through the air. The passing game has been sharp right from the outset. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Right back to Spears. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. And his fine afternoon on the ground continues. That last run going to put him over 100 yards for the ball game. Now a play fake here on first down. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Marshawn Lattimore. And he'll return this ball across midfield.
Nobody else besides him. Flowers.
47-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. McLeod over the middle, complete. It's Phillips. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll bring up second down. Looking to throw. McLeod. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. That'll give him 60 yards receiving now as he's got a first down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be second down.
Brings up second and 5 at the 28-yard line.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
And the Saints, first down. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Back to throw. McLeod. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Calling a gain of 3 on the play. And it's second down.
Brings up second and 7.
Off play action. McLeod. Throwing out right here. Caught by Olave. And the Saints are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Another shot from the 1 on second and goal. Looking to throw. McLeod under pressure now, and he's going to go down just inside the 5-yard line. They'll wind up losing 3 there on the sack, and that makes things tougher here on third and goal. Back to throw. McLeod. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Here's a big one. It's 4th and goal. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. He couldn't get the ball away on 4th and goal. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. So now with a little over 2 minutes to play, the road back gets very difficult.
Difficult, but still not impossible if they go ahead and play this thing out. Now the defense has to come up big. They've got to go for a strip of the football on each and every snap to try and give themselves a chance.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Good push from the offensive line, and they've done well so far to build this lead. Now they've got to get things to the finish line. And that's a solid pickup there to begin the drive.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. 2nd and 6. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory.
Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up.
And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. And he is going to have the 1st down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
And now a run with Spears. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down, and that should be that.
Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. They'll try to run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Got to figure the rush is going to be fierce again as they come up 2nd and 13.
Here's a run by Spears. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46.
It's a gain of 14 there, and that should be enough to get him home free.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
So it's a win here for the Cowboys, and it was thanks in part to their man under center, their veteran quarterback.
Yeah, he really threw the ball well, didn't he? Well over 300 yards passing, hit on 3 touchdown passes, and he's delivering the ball in rhythm all game long.
So for Dallas, they improved to 5-0 now on the young season, and they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Saints, they drop below 500 to 2-3 with a loss, and they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Santa Clara to take on the 49ers. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gunn. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.